I have too much stuff. I have way too much stuff. So if you're new to the channel, basically I house sit and I travel the world. And I have my like big suitcase and I have my backpack, and that is how I like to travel. Some people like my mother think I have too much stuff, but basically everything I have that I like my whole life is in these 2 bags, and it has been getting too much. When I came here to London, I had my bag, my backpack, my purse, and then I had a tote bag full of books because I had gone shopping that day and I had gotten a bunch of books that just didn't fit in the bag. But I've been here about 5 days now, and I'm like, okay, I just need to clean my suitcase out, kind of like look at what I have and what I haven't used, because I've been traveling like this for about 2.5, 3 months now. Yeah, 3 months. I've been over here like 3 months now. So this is like stuff that I don't really need anymore. And I was like, okay, I'll clean my suitcase out so there's more space. And then I went and I bought more things, which you probably will see in my UK Diaries Rumford shopping, because my like seasonal depression is acting up and shopping is a good way to get serotonin for me. But basically these are things that I'm going to donate. I don't want to carry anymore, and I just don't need, they just take up too much space. It's like these 3 big bags were somehow in my suitcase taking up space, and I somehow got it zipped. So I'm kind of impressed with myself from like that standpoint, but I just need to let it go. Let's start with this bag. So this is shoes. That's like the whole reason why I got this big bag to begin with, because I'm like, oh, I'll wear all these shoes and it'll be so nice and stylish. So these pair of like wedge heels, they're nice tan and neutral. I wore these once to take out the trash in Switzerland, and I did not like them. They are kind of awkward to wear, and that was the only time I've worn these. So like these are barely worn. So I just need to get rid of those because I don't like them. And then I have this pair of black boots that, again, I've only worn once in 3 months, and I wore these from Switzerland through Paris from the train to London to the train to Edinburgh, because they didn't fit in my suitcase. And I still have blisters on my feet from wearing those, and those were from 10 days ago, so they just need to go. I didn't wear them the whole time I was in Switzerland. I have not thought of them since I've been here in the UK, and they just take up too much space, and I don't need to put my feet through that. Next bag. So it is getting cooler now. It's still pretty warm in London, I think, but it is going to be cooler. I'm going to be in Birmingham, and then I'm going to be in Sweden, where it's going to be in like the 30s and 40s, so I don't need my summer clothes. So like this shirt, I haven't really reached for it. It has really long, like the armpit area is exposed, and it shows like my bra, so like I wouldn't wear this outside. I don't like wearing it when I'm at home, because like I can't go walk a dog with it. So I don't wear it. I think I've worn it a couple times. And then I have this shirt from, I think I got this at H&M for like $6, 6 francs, and I did not wear it that much. It's a tank top. I don't really like tank tops because I have KP on my arm, so that's something I'm self-conscious about. And then also if I could see it, then I'll pick at it, which leaves more scars. So I never really reached for this when I was in the summer months. And it was actually pretty cool when I was in Switzerland. So it was actually cooler in Switzerland than it is in the UK right now. And then again, another summer shirt, just this tank top. I wore this one a lot, but I feel like it's getting pretty worn out, and I have worn it for like 3 months, so I'm kind of tired of looking at it. And I have bought more clothes that I need to wear, so retiring that one. I have this blue shirt I really like, but again, I feel like it's just getting worn out and I hate looking at it. So again, retiring it. And then this pink one, I love this. I love the color pink. It's like my favorite thing. But again, I'm just tired of looking at this shirt. I'm tired of carrying it around. Like if I folded it better, it would probably like fit nicer, but it is kind of bulky. And it's only like a quarter sleeve, and I want to start getting like longer all the way to the top, to my wrist sleeves as it gets colder. And then I have 3 pairs of shorts, army green and then 2 black shorts. I haven't worn these since I've been over here in Europe, just because it's been so cold and they're kind of short. Like I don't see people wearing shorts this short. Like in Hawaii, it was okay. But here, I don't feel like comfortable, and I'm on buses and public transportation. So I don't really like wearing shorts because then like your legs, your thighs touch the seat, which is gross, and I don't want to do that. So again, more summer clothes, retiring. Then I have, these are like compression socks, but they don't stay on my feet. Like I wore these when I was going from Pittsburgh to New York to Zurich, and they kept falling down the whole day, which was so annoying. I had to keep fixing it. So I'm gonna retire these, don't need them anymore. Then I have these cute pair of pattern socks, but they're just pretty worn out and they're pretty thin. They don't really like support my feet in my shoes, so retiring those. And then I bought a pair of jeans this week, and it came with like this jean belt. I don't like belts. The jeans I bought are a little snug. I don't need a belt to wear them, and I just don't really like it, so I'm just gonna donate this. I don't need to carry it just because I bought it. Then I got this sweater. I was really excited for it, but it is too small in the shoulders. I think it was like £2 at a charity shop in Edinburgh. I was really excited for it. I really like the colors, and I was like, it'd be nice and warm, but retiring. And the sleeves aren't very long. They're only like, they're like capri sleeves. I don't know what you would call that, like quarter sleeves. But, and that's pretty, it's pretty big. So this would take up like a sizable chunk in my suitcase. So retiring that. Pajama top, it's pretty worn out. Don't wear it anymore. This pink t-shirt is a bit small. I really like it, but I haven't worn it more than like twice. I think only once, I think. And then this is a Harry Styles like t-shirt that I cut because I was wearing it to like when I was bleaching my hair and everything. But I mean, it's cute, but it is kind of worn out. I have worn it, and it is now all cut up, so I don't really want to carry this around. It's pretty cute, but if I want a new Harry Styles shirt, I can just go buy one. And then I have this pajama top, which I really like this. I got this at a thrift store in Virginia. It's like black, white, gray, pinstriped. It's from Victoria's Secret. But I've worn it twice, and it's too tight on my shoulders. The buttons are like, it's too small. So I'm going to retire this because I don't wear it, and there's no point of me keeping it. Another pajama tank top that I have just worn out because they're like my favorite ones, but they're just worn out. They're not cute anymore. This is just, again, another summer top. This nice tank top, but again, I don't want to wear tank tops anymore, so I avoid picking my shoulders. And I have this skirt. I think I wore it twice when I was in Switzerland, and it's nice. It has like pockets, and there's like pockets on the inside, but I wouldn't wear this for like another 8 months, and I just don't want to carry it around with me anymore, so I'm just retiring it. And then I have my one and only dress that I'm gonna retire. It is really pretty, and it's really comfortable, and it's like thick, but it takes so much space up in my suitcase that I just don't want to have it. Like, it takes this much space. Like, this is like 6 of my other shirts, so I'm retiring it. And it's kind of getting the dye is blurring a bit, so it's looking kind of faded, and I'm like, that's not cute. So retiring that. And then I have all of the books that I have been reading that I hope to finish. So Venus and Pink Marble I have already read, so I can donate this one. That is it so far. I'm trying to downsize my materials. My bath products, I had just had them in like a double like plastic bag, but I had gotten like this nice like actual bathroom bag, so it'll all fit now, and it'll be like sealed, and it'll look cuter than this. This is pretty loose and it doesn't like fit well in my suitcase. So yeah, downsizing. I will switch the angle and then show you my suitcase now. So here's my suitcase. Poor baby. So this is candy I'm waiting to give to my dad for Christmas. These are like ibuprofen, Tums, allergy medicine, things that I don't need right now. Hair straightener, support braces, and then socks, underwear. I have my pair of boots for Sweden, the ones I've been carrying around for so long. I have my like rainbow speaker. These are the white shirts I have, like white and tan, but I just put this microfiber towel on top so it doesn't get like hit with dirt. And then these are all like my black tops, and these are like 4 pairs of pants in here. So it looks pretty light right now, but then I'm gonna have like my makeup bag here, my like bathroom toiletries here, and then whatever the clothes I'm wearing now, pajamas, my satin pillowcases still have to get in here, but I think it should all fit because all of that was in there, so it should fit in here now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a nice week. Bye.